Alright, here's a quick map with the new character I made. This is gonna be a little bit inflated playtime, but it's a new character, just got it to maps. They AFK a little bit on it, but here's what a map will look like early on. It's pretty smooth, you just run through. I mean, the Vortex and creeping frost the enemies. You can put a Vortex on left click, so it'll be automatic, but I'm not a huge fan of doing that. I feel like it can put you in bad situations, but most people do that. Leveling damage of Creeping Frost is actually surprisingly good. Like, I deleted everything. That is with really bad gear. I'll show you my gear here. That was a tier 2 map, so yeah. That was a map 38% more long, 28% more monster life as well, so very good to start with. Now I will go over the PoE a little bit. So the build is not super tanky, but it is decently tanky. So for Mirror Ascendancy, you get 10% reduced damage from enemies that are cursed. You also get 10% reduced hit damage from nearby chilled enemies, and you get freeze immunity and chill immunity on your Ascendancy, and then additionally every 4 seconds you freeze things around you. So you get a pretty decent amount of tankiness from the Ascendancy, which will be good for this event because there's extra damage mods on the maps. And then other than that, your defenses will be Determination. You'll have Enfeeble or Temp Chains. It's kind of up to you which one you want to do. It's pretty up to preference. And then Determination. And then additionally, you'll be chilling everything around you, so you have a pretty good line of defense here. And then you do go Corrupted Soul with Glorious Vanity. That gives you a good energy shield pool. So you're at about 9k life pool here, effective hit pool. Well, rather, that's your effective hit pool, but you know what I mean. And then I'll go over the leveling trees a bit here now. It's level 32, you'll go up through here. So you're gonna level with Spark, so you'll go straight up the Lightning Walker. Grab these two. Come over here and grab EO. And then come down here. And then grab that, grab this. Over here. Grab Divine Judgment. Plus 15 Elemental Res. You should grab this too. The flat life bonus here. Then first slab Ascendancy point will be Profane Bloom. Cruel Lab. At this point, at level 28, you switch from Spark to Vortex, so then you'll grab Frostwalker once you swap. And then going over here a little bit more. You can grab these nodes so you can fit in Determination for a little bit more tankiness while leveling. You can grab these two nodes and then grab the other Life Mastery. Come down here, you can grab this wheel, or you can come down here first. Grab that and this, and then you go up here, and then I'd grab that, and then this. And then your second point will be Void Beacon. Merc Lab, you're gonna come up here a little bit, grab Whispers of Doom, grab Influence, grab Seasons of Ice. And then your third point will be Frigid Wake. So you will be freeze immune by the time you're in maps, which is really nice. And here's level 90, kind of like your endgame tree where a lot of people probably hit. You grab that node and you'll come over here for Blood Drinker. Just get a little bit more HP. You'll grab the jewel nodes because you'll probably have jewels by this point. Yeah. Grab Lightning Walker if you need the res. If you don't, you can drop it. So I'll probably actually just leave that off there. Then your last point will be Malediction, and then just here's the final tree. You're like level 99, level 98. Just come down here, grab that node, reduced crit damage. I'll take that off for now. Yeah. So for your skills, here are your links. If you can get enough mana regen, you can drop life tap for something better, like Empower or Hypothermia. Here's your Cold Snap. With all Cold Snap, you like pop it, then you run through the mobs. It's kind of like a cold righteous fire, but on a cooldown. So you put this in your gloves. You craft your gloves with one of the special essences. I'm not sure which it is. I think it might be Delirium. I'm not sure. One of them. And you get Soggeted Gems, deal more damage over time. Here are your auras. You can go Enfeeble or Temp Chains, whatever feels better to you, like that Blasphemy, then Malevolence and Determination. Movement skill, Shield Charge. Then you get Volmolten Shell on a cast when damage taken setup, Flame Dash for your movement skill. 2 extra curses for more damage, Frostbite and Elemental Weakness, and Bane. So Bane will cast them both at once. You don't have to cast them individually. Your leveling skills, you'll do Spark from level 1 to 28. You could go just Creeping Frost level 12, but I think Spark will just be better and smoother. But you could do Creeping Frost if you wanted to. And also Orb of Storms level 28 while you're using Spark, then Wave of Conviction when you get it at level 16. And you just use like Herald of Thunder and like Skitterbots or Herald of Ice, whatever auras you want to use. Doesn't make a huge difference, but it's really up to you. Then in 28 you can do your Vortex swap, and you do Vortex, Control Destruction, Swift Affliction, and Bone Chill. So if you do go Control Destruction, you might want to consider unspecking Elemental Overload. I mean, it will still proc on your Creeping Frost, so maybe keep it actually, but might be something worth thinking about. So your Creeping Frost links. Greater Volley. Before you get Greater Volley, use Regular Volley. Link with Pierce. So the reason you use this is it will shotgun and add more projectiles, more shotgunning. Pierce allows it to actually shotgun more, I believe. I haven't done extensive testing, this is what I was told. So then link that with Hypothermia for you get hit and element damage. Then you'll swap your Wave of Conviction to Frost Bomb for the cold resistance. Then your auras will be Determination and Malevolence if you can fit it, if you got the aura nodes, or Determination and Skitterbots, whatever you can really fit in. But you'll probably want Determination if you don't want to die. Otherwise, you go Malevolence, then you go Malevolence and Skitterbots. That works too. The gear, just getting damage over time multiplier, +1 cold spells, your most important mods. On your shield, you're just trying to get Suppression. On this shield, it's +3 max fire res for Exarch. I mean, it's good to have too, because fire skeletons and stuff like that is really crazy. So, but that's just primarily for bossing. The flat armor during soul game prevention is good for when your VMS is down, it gives you a little flat bonus. Helmet, really on your gear, you're just trying to get suppression capped. A good thing to do if you want to get like easy suppression cap. Use Elivore, this is a really good helmet. I'll just add that now. So you could use this to get a good helmet. Yeah, you're just basically trying to get life, res, spell suppression on most of your gear, except for your gloves. You're trying to use that essence, which gives you 3% more damage over time with socketed gems. Boots, same thing. Movement speed. The onslaught craft. Res, life, suppression. Damage multi +1 cold. Get a +2 amulet if you can. Probably not going to get that in this event. Life, res. Life res on your rings. Life. Regen on your belt. Res if you need it. The regenerate energy shield while near a unique enemy is a really good mod. You should use that. And for your pantheons, you got Soul of Lunaris while mapping. Maybe if you're doing a Fizz boss, you want, or just a boss in general with AoE hits, you want Soul of Solaris. If you feel like you're getting stunned, you can go Brian King. Soul of Relicash for your minor god while mapping, because bleeds are really OP. You can also go Abarath for the burning ground thing, for the Arch Nemesis burning ground stuff. Really, this is all up to you and preference. That is about everything for this.